Gaffer, tomorrow's match, obviously on top of the match there's the 150th celebrations happening. I know for yourself and for the team the main focus is going to be those 90 minutes on the park, but just in terms of the occasion for the club, how big is it?
Yeah, it's an unbelievable achievement, 150 years of Greenock Morton. To be a player and also to have managed the club in that time is special for myself, but it means a lot more to the supporters and the club. I'm just part of a passing ship at the moment, but delighted to be here, and like I say, it's an unbelievable achievement for the club to reach 150 years.
Yeah, you mentioned there your time here as a player as well. How much of a privileged position do you feel to be in to be the manager at this time in the club, and not just so much that, but also being one of those players that people remember from years gone by?
Yeah, it's a fantastic time. It's to be the club in such an iconic year is also a privilege. And yeah, we want to hopefully be here for another 150 years. It certainly won't be me, but yeah, it's like I say, the club has done so much in the time that it's been here, and I'm sure they want to build on that.
And just focusing on tomorrow's match now in terms of the 90 minutes, what are your thoughts going into it?
Yeah, it's a game we're looking forward to, another tough game. They'll be buoyed by their victory last week against one of the informed teams, so we know what to expect. There'll be no different. They've brought in a new head coach, but a lot of people are still there that was there in the past, so he will have his own ideas on how he wants to see the game, but I'm sure there's also a nucleus of people that were there in previous years with Ian, so I see they've chopped and changed through a few formations in the time that Neil's came in, and they seem to have stuck with the one that they've played the last few weeks. So we've analysed them, we know what to expect. It's all about what we do in the game tomorrow.
And we spoke following last week's match, it felt like a bit of a match where it was harsh to not come away with at least a point from it. But moving on from that, what have you taken from it and the positives moving into tomorrow? Yeah,
I thought there was a lot of good aspects of the game. We did have the two best opportunities of the first half and didn't take any of them, but that has been a story of the season so far. We've had some great opportunities in games to go ahead and haven't put them in the net, and that inevitably will come back to bite you. Obviously we know the situation regarding last week. Again, another harsh decision on the boys because it's not been the first this season, and they're battling every week for win bonuses and points, and unfortunately they're getting on the end of some peculiar decisions going against them. So from our point of view, we hope that they even themselves out over the season, but in the short space of the season so far we've had a lot go against us.
And in terms of that match, if we'd picked up that point, you're looking at the last two games, coming away from it with two great results, and especially Airdrie at home, a fantastic performance, wasn't it?
It was, but you could go the two before that as well. So yeah, it's disappointing, but as a manager I've got to lift them again, and I'll always do that. We've got a great group here. They're working hard every single day. They're battling hard on a Saturday. They're putting in some very good performances, but they've been on the end of a few really harsh decisions in the 7 games that we've played so far in the Championship.
And we always mention the importance of the fans as well, but with tomorrow's match having that bit of a different aspect to it, do you feel that can maybe just help give the boys an extra boost on top of that?
Listen, I think every game's the same, Gareth. The fans come and go every week. We've got a great group of fans here that come home and away, that they want their club to be doing well, same as us. We want to take the club forward. Myself and the staff, certainly I came in here to try and take the club as far as I can and as high as I can, and that's still the aim. But we need the backing of the support, and to be fair to them, like I keep saying, the time I've been here, they've been terrific for myself and the players, and tomorrow will be a great occasion for them. There's other things happening out with the game itself, and it'll be good for them to celebrate other and older players that have been here in the past, and also some of the fans I'm hearing maybe coming with different retro strips, etc. So the club have done their bit as well to go and bring in support from schools, etc., giving out all the free tickets. So the atmosphere tomorrow should be good. Hopefully the players put on a good performance and everyone goes away home with a smile on their face.
And just finally, heading into tomorrow, how's the team shaping up?
Yeah, listen, the team's in a good place. Obviously we're still missing Morgan with the concussion issue. Michael Garrity should be back in the squad tomorrow after his injury. Apart from that, everybody else is available. The ones that are out are still struggling. Good thing is Nathan's back on the grass, so shouldn't be too far away before hopefully the support get to see him on the pitch.